Soros dumping cash into tax day protests. April 15th, protests across the United States asking President Donald Trump to release his tax records were funded by billionaire George Soros. For over 20 years, Soros, a Hungarian-born billionaire, has been funding political movements around the world through his Open Society Foundation, OSF, to promote progressive political ideals that oppose Catholic teaching. He has a net worth of over $26 billion and has personally donated over $11 billion of his personal fortune since 1979. April 15th, or Tax Day in the United States, is the day individual income taxes are due to the federal government, coinciding with Easter Sunday this year. Thousands hit the streets to demand that President Trump release his tax records. The protests were held in Washington, D.C. and 60 other cities throughout the United States. The group's website claims more than 125,000 people marched in D.C. alone. Breitbart released an investigative report on April 16th showing close ties between Soros and groups organizing the protests. The report notes that some of the partner organizations sponsoring the march are the American Federation of Teachers, Americans for Tax Fairness, Center for Popular Democracy, Indivisible Project, MoveOn.org, Our Revolution, and the Working Families Party, all organizations funded by the OSF. Trump reacted to the march on April 16th on Twitter. Someone should look into who paid for the small organized rallies yesterday. The election is over. While establishment media outlets are claiming the protests are the product of grassroots movements, reports show they are manufactured and financed by liberal progressives like Soros to push their agenda. Soros also funded post-election protests in November 2016, which resulted in riots in several cities. He is known to have given $33 million to the terrorist organization Black Lives Matter, which took in additional $100 million from other groups. He was the top donor to Hillary Clinton's failed 2016 presidential campaign and U.S. abortion giant Planned Parenthood, along with the American Civil Liberties Union and many organizations pushing for the acceptance of homosexuality and so-called transgenderism. With one of the most restrictive abortion laws in the world, a win there could impact other strongly Catholic countries in Europe, such as Poland, and provide much-needed proof that change is possible even in highly conservative places. It was revealed that Soros had been dumping millions of dollars into getting pro-life laws repealed in Ireland with the hopes that it would also influence the heavily pro-life abortion laws in Catholic Poland. In August 2016, the OSF was hacked and thousands of memos were made public on the internet. One memo read, quote, "With one of the most restrictive abortion laws in the world, a win there could impact other strongly Catholic countries in Europe, such as Poland, and provide much-needed proof that change is possible even in highly conservative places." Soros also funds two self-proclaimed Catholic organizations, Catholics for Choice and Catholics in Alliance for the Common Good, which directly promote ideas contrary to church teachings. CFC promotes feminist ideology and unlimited abortion on demand, and CACB promotes liberal socialist candidates, social causes, and legislation among Catholics. In March 6, U.S. senators, including Ted Cruz, sent a request to Secretary of State Rex Tillerson requesting he investigate U.S. taxpayer funds going to Soros organizations to affect the politics of foreign governments. Let us know what you think, but I think Soros should be arrested, put away somewhere. Let us know what you think in the comments below, and again, thank you so much for watching.